All right. So, last week, our group of adventurers traveled to the town of Greenest. The road to Greenest was a little bit filled with some bandits and owlbear attacks, but the group of guardians were able to make it to the town. But instead of the nice, peaceful town that they expected, they found plumes of black smoke rising to the sky and a huge beast reeling through the sky, through the smoke. A dragon was attacking the town. The group ran towards the town. Entering the town, they saw a family being chased by a band of kobolds and a human. You guys were able to fight your way through the town, rescuing civilians left and right, and were able to get them to the keep. At the keep, you guys were met with the governor and a dwarf that was in charge of the keep, and they asked you for assistance to get through the night. Starting off, the dwarf asked if you could clear out this tunnel that was that could be used as an escape path. The guardians went in to check it out. After a little bit of a rough encounter with some rats, you guys were able to get to the other side of the tunnel, where you saw a group of humans and kobolds kind of patrolling around. The guardians were able to defeat them, and we pick up tonight's session as you head back through the tunnel, back up to the keep. So it takes you guys a little bit to head up the tunnel back the way you came. But once you do, you kind of get back into the keep. You walk into the courtyard area, and you see the dwarf not too far away.
Sweet. Sorry, I had to pee really bad, and I was going to mute my mic, but then I was paranoid it wasn't going to work, and you guys would just hear me pee.
I didn't know you played in your bathroom.
Well, I mean...
We're learning things.
If you gotta go, you gotta go, but I didn't want to miss the act. Can I show the dwarf the masks that I found to see if they recognize it?
Sure. Yeah, you kind of walk up and you kind of like put this mask up to him, and
So
it's
the
like,
dwarf, this is a Castellan, right?
Yes, Castellan. He kind of looks up at you guys and says, "Oh, you're back! Great. How did it go? What is this?"
This was a mask worn by one of the, I believe it was one of the men guards that were working with the kobolds. I was wondering if you possibly recognized it.
He's looking at it and kind of like turns it over, looks inside, and he hands it back to you. Says, "I honestly have no idea what this could be."
Can I examine it maybe with like a religion thing to see if it's like a religious?
Sure. Give me a religion check. Natural 1. It looks like something you could put over your face.
Awesome.
This could or could not be used in religious ceremonies. I don't know.
I get a +6 to religion, and that's what I get.
You've never seen something like this before.
Without for my assumptions on that, seeing as how it looks like a dragon, it might be something they use. We should keep an eye out for more of them. Maybe we could disguise ourselves as part of their group.
I was thinking of that. I think that'd be a good idea.
Looking at you guys, the dwarf kind of takes a look over you guys. You look like you're a little roughed up.
Just a wee bit.
A little bit. We fought through some stuff in the tunnels, cleared them out. Shh. And then when we made it out, everybody made it out fine. A little bit. Rats are no problem for us. We found some.
As a group of adventurers, I'm assuming you guys can handle some rats.
Of course.
No.
Of course. When we got to the end of the tunnel, there were some of these people and kobolds, and we cleared them out. But we think that the coast is clear from now. I did a pretty good job of hiding their bodies, so I don't think anybody's going to discover your entrance to the tunnel.
Nope.
Excellent.
Everybody thought I did a good job of hiding the bodies too. So
Perfect. We need that tunnel just in case. Here, let me. And he kind of raises a finger up as someone was running by and says, "Can you go get Benedict, Tinger, and William? Help these gentlemen out." And the person kind of scurries off. A couple minutes.
Benedict, Tinger, and William.
Benedict, Tinger, Tinger, and William. After about 10 or so minutes later, you see these three humans dressed in robes come up. And they cast Cure Wounds on each of you and bring you all back up to full health.
Oh, wow. You guys are awesome.
Thank you so much.
So we have to tell that to the other two when they come back.
Okay.
How much health did we get?
You are there. Back to full health. Whatever you need to get back to full.
Cool.
14. Man, I'm terrible at math, guys. So good.
If you just go over, it'll just take you to your max.
Oh, too late.
No math required. D&D Beyond.
So if it's back to full, just heal 100.
Yep, pretty much. You can do that and it'll work.
Sweet. All right, so what's our next plan of action here?
I think we should go talk to the governor and see what he thinks.
Hello, Governor.
And he kind of points up at the big round tower where the governor was standing before, and he starts leading you towards the parapet. And as he does, all of a sudden you hear a loud thud at the gates that you guys were originally walked through are now closed. You hear another thud, thud, and then all of a sudden, out of one of the side rooms, you see.
We switched over to roll 20, right?
Yeah, we're in roll
Yes.
20.
Yep.
Okay. So
And you can heal your character back to full.
Yeah.
okay. Why are you still in Discord then?
Who's in Discord?
Wait, are you answering in Discord or roll 20?
No,
Everyone's in
roll
roll 20. You're the only one. Yeah,
How do you know?
because I can see you.
Because I can see it.
Wait, well, my mic is turned off in here.
It's weird.
That's weird.
So your face.
Ooh,
Oh.
zoom, zoom, zoom.
Zoom in.
No. So when you left the tunnel, the dwarf had a couple clerics come over and heal you up to.
Right, so where are we at now? Where is everyone?
Can you hear us, Ron?
Ron, can you hear?
Ron.
Can you hear us all?
Ronifer?
Oh,
Maybe
no.
he did the opposite and switched to Discord.
Ron, come back to us.
I'm going to join Discord and see if you can hear me there.
Yeah,
Ron.
he deafened himself. He can't hear in Discord now.
Nope, he can't. So something's banging on the gate.
Oh,
I
Ron?
can hear you, Ian.
Ron?
I can't hear
There we
anyone
go.
else.
All right.
How about now? Can you hear everybody else? John, say something.
Hello, testing 1 2. Have him hit the settings and then do reconnect
I have deafen and mute.
Okay, so in
in
roll
roll
20, hit settings, the gear at the top.
and then at the bottom reconnect.
At the bottom, just hit reconnect. It should be on. I have it set to broadcast and receive voice only. But if you can hear me, then it should be fine. Just reconnect and see if you can hear everybody else.
Okay, I can hear you.
Testing.
Okay.
Can you hear us?
Oh, there we go. All right.
All right, cool. Very
He's
good.
back.
It was funny. Last time John was explaining everything that happened, you're like, so what happened?
Yeah. All right. So you guys got out of the tunnel, met up with the dwarf that's in charge of the keep. He had a couple clerics come over and heal you guys back up to 100% of your health.
Okay.
So if you have any hit points missing, you can heal yourself back up. And then he was just about to lead you guys towards the governor up on the parapet at the top of the tower. And as he does, there's these loud thuds at the gate that almost shake the ground that you guys are on. And as that's happening, to the side, a couple of the guards come running out of a side room, and they're yelling, "They've breached the Sally Port! They've breached!" And Castilian, the dwarf, says, "We need to secure it! Go, 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 go!" What do you guys do?
I guess let's go.
Yeah, I think we should help him.
Yeah, let's go.
Right. You guys run towards where the guards were running out.
Hey, just to confirm, you said just the healing, because it looks like I still have all my stuff up from our little royal.
Yeah, so mark off all your spell slots are gone.
Okay. And then healing was back, correct?
Yeah, you are full health.
All right. And then I believe my breath weapon wasn't used in that one, so I can...
Yes, you still have your breath weapon, and you have not used your javelin.
Okay, healing is 5, though.
Yes.
My lay on hands. Okay. All right, I think I'm good.
Oh boy, that's a lot of things in there.
There it is.
As you approach where these guards came running out, you kind of see this double door, and you only see that one human right now. And with that, I would like everyone to give me initiative. Dang, run this. Initiative. Liam rolled a 14. Alaric, 15. Valafor,
Ooh, that guy's got a fancy voice.
22. 14. And Arwen was 22. Alright. So first up, we have Arwenos.
All right. So it's hard to tell. Where are we at in relation to these beasts right here?
So you are running up. You came from this general direction,
Okay.
and the guards were running out these doors. So right now, technically, you only see this human standing there.
So like this whole thing is the wall. It didn't do anything. It's only selected on mine.
Yeah,
This
so
whole
you
thing
guys
is
are-
the wall to a keep.
You guys are currently in the courtyard here. This is the courtyard, and then this right here is inside the wall.
So this little gap in front of me
Is a
that
door. Yeah.
So I can shoot him from here.
Yep.
All right, I'll shoot him with my arrow.
All right.
I hit the wrong button.
23 hits. Alright, 11 points of damage. You swing back and pretty much hit him clear through the shoulder blade, and you just see him drop.
Cool.
Nice.
I'll just stand here.
Okay. Next up, Valiport.
I would have to move, I guess, to see people, maybe?
Yeah, right now, from where you're at, it's tough to see anyone.
Let's see. If I move here, do you think I would be able to see anybody?
You would just be able to catch probably this cobalt. Doodah, doodah.
Alright. Point. Alright. I'll go right here.
Okay.
And get out of here, box. I don't know who you are. And I'm able. I can see this guy.
Yep.
Sweet. I'm gonna try to hit him with a firebolt.
Do it.
Oh man.
Hey, you shoot the firebolt off, and it just shoots on past him. From where you're standing now, you can see that there is a smaller gate right here that has been completely knocked down.
All right. The smaller gate has been knocked down, everybody. So we should probably expect more baddies.
Right. The end of your turn. It is the kobold's turn. They also rolled very high. They have 30 feet. Uh, 30. Alright, the one that you attacked, Valipor, is going to swing at you with his club. Or at his he has a dagger.
Oh, I was hoping it was a club. That's funny.
15 to hit.
All right, I'm gonna cast my shield spell.
Shield. So as he goes to swing, it's coming right towards your chest, and you're able to just lift your hand up and knock it away. See, then this one. These two bring out these slings, and looking at this, one is going to attack Arwinos, and the other one's just going to attack Alaric just because you are there. So, one against Arwinos, and they have advantage because of pack tactics. 18 to hit Arwinos.
Yep.
It's 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And then one attack against Alaric.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that hits.
23 to hit. Okay. And that's a whopping 3 points of damage to you as they pull back these little slings and just shoot some rocks off at you guys. And you don't know what's going on over there. Alaric, you are up.
Okay.
Just gonna have to wait. I can't mute myself. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Hold on.
You're good.
You guys keep going. I gotta mute myself for a second.
Okay.
I don't know how to mute
So
myself.
I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I'm just going to go straight 25. I'm going to say that I had my shield out running into this,
Okay.
but nothing else. So I'm going to go to there.
Mhm.
Then I'll hit the one straight ahead of me with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay. 20 definitely hits. Yeah, you
So he's just reduced to nothing.
annihilate this poor creature.
All right, so I'm going to destroy that, and I'm assuming now I have a good view of everything that's going on in here.
Yeah, now inside this door, you do see that gate that's busted down. You see two of these dragon-like creatures that's very reptilian in shape.
We
One to your
fought
right.
them before.
Yeah,
right?
you saw one of these in the streets when you were making your way. You see two humans, another kobold, and then you see another human dressed in this black robe, and then another one of those dragon masks covering his face this time, though.
Okay, so I'm just going to call back to everybody, be like, there's a lot more of them in here, and it looks like there might be like a boss type dude. And I'll end my turn.
Okay. Very good. Abel.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to. Sorry, I gotta make these things freaking small. I couldn't figure out how to mute myself. Names only. All right, so I'm going to move 30. I believe that's 5, 10. This is a character right in front of us, correct?
Yeah, there's a kobold that rushed after Valifor.
Sure, and I'll take a swing at him with the longsword.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
All right, and then I'd like to do a back swing here with the hit.
Yeah, you just completely just spin around in a circle and cut off his head.
All right, and then I'd like to no, I can't get in a dodge position, but no, I like to.
You're still in the battle royale.
Mine now. Yeah, I'm good. I'll stop there.
Okay. Liam's turn. Liam sees the one that's in there as well, and he will cast guiding, or not guiding. He will cast Sacred Flame, so he needs a Dex save from the Kobold. And the Kobold succeeds, so it takes no damage.
What a jerk.
What a jerk indeed. Alright, next up is the Drake's turn. They have 30 feet of movement. We'll take up a flank position on you. And they're both going to reach out and bite at you with advantage.
Yikes.
21 to hit the first one.
Yep.
7 points of damage.
Okay.
And the second one
Oh, shoot.
is 17 to hit.
1 second. Crap. Let me check. I accidentally healed 7. So how much damage did I take before? 3. All right. So 10
yeah.
damage.
So yeah, you're 10 damage down.
10 damage. And sorry, what was the other one? What did I hit?
17 to hit.
That's my armor class.
So that just hits.
Okay.
So another 5 points of damage.
Okay. Ah!
All right. This one, you see him just move up towards this door. He murmurs something pretty low under his breath. You give me a perception check, Alaric.
Okay. I missed those tentacle eyes.
This is for
That's pretty
hearing.
good.
You just kind of hear him say, actually in Draconic, to the two humans, "Go handle them."
Oh, that's okay.
And it is the other humans' turns.
I'm sorry. these creatures next to I forget his name.
Alaric.
Yeah, Alaric. What are they?
So you've seen them in the streets before. They're like that dragon, dragonish kind of creature.
Oh, I remember this. Yeah.
Yeah, we fought one of these last week.
They're not so bad.
Puppies.
Yeah, they're not bad. Okay.
So these two kind of move over here.
And I killed that guy with one shot, so they shouldn't be so bad.
So 20, 25, Just rushed on in.
Dude,
This
I just saw
one
one guy go down. I went for it.
right here is going to look past you, just because. And he's going to do a Sacred Flame to Arwenos right behind you. So Arwenos, I need a Dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's so funny.
you completely just see. You've seen Liam do this this spell several times before, so you see this one character come running up and start casting at you and jump out of the way.
Just laugh in his face.
Pretty much. And the other one's going to do it at you, Alaric. So give me a Dexterity saving throw.
Dex.
13. You succeed.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So once again, another beam of light comes shooting out of the sky, and you're able to just kind of step out of the way.
Sweet.
And it is back to the top of the lineup. Arwenos, you are up.
All right, I'm gonna move right next to this fella and hit him with my long sword.
All right, short sword.
Sword, yeah, short sword.
23 hits. Yes, that is 14 points of damage. You kind of hear it screech a little bit in pain, but it is still standing.
Oh, okay.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Oh yeah, I'm allowed to hit him with my dagger since I only use one hand, right?
Yeah, you want to use your bonus action?
Yeah, let's do the dagger.
10, you go to reach out to hit the dagger, and it kind of just swings its tail at you, deflecting the dagger away.
Okay, I tried.
All right, Valifor, you are up.
I'm gonna pop back a little bit, and I'm gonna hit the one that Arwenos just hit with a firebolt.
All right,
Get him.
15 hits.
Nice.
Get him.
7 points of damage as the fire hits it. It's still standing.
Oh,
Yo.
he's got to be hurting.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Nah, I think I'm gonna chill here. I don't think there's anything I can do.
From around the corner, Alaric, you hear the one cobalt banging on the door that he's next to, and you hear the door kind of give way a little bit.
Hey, you stop that. Don't do that.
And
Hey, you don't do that.
Don't do that.
this one is going to take another slingshot at Arwenos.
Copy that.
7 to hit.
No, sir.
He goes to hit it, and it kind of hits off the door frame. Right, next up, Alaric.
I was hoping they would have taken this guy out.
I know.
Shoot.
Beastly.
He's got to be
Nah,
hurting.
I mean, I had another idea, but it's all right. All right, he's hurting. I'm gonna. Shoot, I didn't want to do that. I'll pull out my onyx longsword. I'm gonna hit the one that's hurting.
All right, do it.
No. I'm gonna hit the one that's not hurting.
The one that's not hurting. Okay.
Good idea.
Oh wait. I do. Never mind. I have my shield out. I'm hitting the ones that's hurting. I was going to try to dagger the one that's hurting, but I have my shield out. I can't do that.
Okay.
I'm hitting the one that's hurting.
Okay.
That's gonna hit.
Yeah, that hits. As you kind of look back and forth between the two drakes standing next to you, you're like, this one, and you just stab into its skull, and it kind of just crushes it a little bit, and it falls over.
All right, cool.
All
That was,
right.
that was a low one. I wasn't sure if it would be enough. All right, so do I want to do anything for that? I already did that. I don't want to burn another spell yet. I'm going to be cocky and sheathe my sword.
Oh, okay.
That'll end my turn.
All right, Abel, you are up.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I killed him. Can I just move real quick too?
Yep.
I'll just move to here. I'll stay in this one's range.
So yeah, I'll allow it.
Like I don't want to move here. I just want to.
Right? Yeah.
Across. Is that possible? Or
Yeah.
maybe I
Yeah.
can't do it. Your call. I'll stay there. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, it's tough to get past the kobold
Okay.
who is right there.
All right, that's fine. I'll stay in the doorway.
Okay.
I'll come help you when it's my turn.
All right. Well, I can't. I mean, that body's in the way. So
You'll be able to kind of get over it. It's gonna maybe be like a little bit of a difficult terrain because it is a little bit of a bigger beast, but
Okay. Well, I'd like to move. I'd like to. Come on, keep doing freaking arrows. 5, 10, and then if I have to, I'd like to, use agility to get by, or
you can get past Alaric without any wasted movement or anything. Alaric kind of like gives you leave to walk past him through his space.
Okay, so then I guess where was I at? Right here. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then I'd like to go 25 down to here, and then I'd like to longsword at the gentleman in front of me.
So as you walk past the Drake and the Cobalt, they get attacks of opportunity.
Oh, okay, I see this one here. All right, sure, I'll go for it.
Okay, so you walk by them. The one reaches out with its bite. It's 12 to hit.
All right, 18 armor.
And the other one has no allies next to him. Yeah, you're able to just kind of duck and dip out of the way as you maneuver your way to a position where you want to be.
Sure, thank you. Good try. I'd like to take a swing of the
Yeah,
sword here.
go ahead.
And here you go. 15.
Yeah, 23 hits.
Okay, and I'd like to come down with it right here. Oh, I rolled again, sorry.
Yeah, 14 points of damage. That's enough to just pretty much, you stab him in the chest and he falls over.
I was looking for a fight here.
Yeah, those guys seem easier. I killed the one with 11. So
Sorry, I just got back. I see a bite and a dagger. Was that just Abel? Was that it?
That was an Abel, yeah.
Okay.
He got attacks of opportunity for walking by them.
Gotcha.
And then I'd like to, I guess, hold my. I'm good.
Okay.
I can't do anything else.
I will be right back. I gotta take care of the dogs before Liam's turn and all the creatures' turns.
Doggos.
Cool.
Okay. So Liam is up. Yeah, Liam's up. So he's just gonna cast Sacred Flame towards the Cobalt. See if he can knock that one out.
knock them out.
Knock the
You got it.
last one out there.
Get him.
16, and his save is 15. So he makes a save.
Oh
So
my
once again, he
gosh.
brings out, and this Cobalt just keeps dodging out of the way.
Crafty little bugger.
It is the Drake's turn. Easiest target. It's going to go right after you, Alaric.
Yep.
He does not have advantage because he does not have a friend next to him.
Ha! You dumb Drake, you missed.
So he goes to bite out, and you kind of see it coming this time and step out of the way. The guy with the mask, hearing Abel come charging in and just cut down one of his guys.
Can you zoom in? Can you show his picture or the picture of the character? Like you did for the gold?
If you scroll, you can zoom in.
Yeah, you can.
It doesn't
zoom
give
in
you
pretty
much,
well.
but you can see his face a little bit better.
He will move over to you. Actually, he's going to move right here so he can get his pack tactics.
He looks scary, that guy.
Right.
And he's going to take 2 swings with his scimitar at you with advantage, Abel.
I'll need it.
So, first one is 20 to hit. And he will use his fanatical advantage.
What?
So he does 18 points of damage to you.
Oh, I knew he'd be tough.
And then he will swing again with his scimitar.
All right, everyone, let's take him out. He's the problem.
11 to hit.
That would be an 18. So
Yeah, so he goes up and he swings first. The first one, you kind of weren't ready for it. He just rushes on in and takes his scimitar and jams it into your side. With the second one, you kind of see it coming this time, and you lift your shield up and kind of parry it away.
okay.
Got cocky taking down that guy and saying you were looking for a fight.
The fight has come.
I mean, that guy's orange. He's definitely tough.
Guy backs up a little bit, but he will. He will cast Sanctuary on the guy with the mask.
Oh.
That will be his turn. Arwanos, you are up.
Okay. I'm gonna use my movement to get past Alaric. And then can I back up all the way back here
So if you do, you'll get attacks of opportunity.
from Cobalt?
And the Drake.
Well, he'll still stay in melee range with the kobold, right?
Yeah, you'll stay in. Yeah, so just the Drake.
Okay. Then I'll kill this. Ooh, I don't know what to do. All right.
Are you moving there?
Yeah.
All right, so let me do the attack, and he has someone next to him, so he has advantage. 19 to hit.
Yes.
5 points of piercing damage as he kind of takes a bite out of your leg as you're running by.
Okay. That brings me down to 20. I'm gonna hit him with my short sword just to take him out.
Okay, do it. 19 hits, yeah. 6 is enough to take him out.
All right, good.
Was he hit at all before?
That one now.
Okay.
He was ducking and driving.
Alaric's trying to keep track for his notebook.
Okay, anything else, Arwanos?
I will. What am I allowed to do? I will just disengage.
Okay. You moving anywhere with that?
I'm gonna get further away to hit this orange fellow with my bow. So if I go like over here, would I be able to reach him?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, I'll stay there then.
Valafor.
Okay. That's me. All right. We can go with the fifth turn, or maybe.
Just got the orange fellows left.
Do you think I'll be able to hit? If I go there, will I be able to hit the Drakey Drake?
Yeah, right there you would.
All right. I'm gonna get cover behind the dead body,
I
and I'm gonna shoot it with a firebolt.
do it.
Nice.
Get him.
18 hits.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Get him.
Has 8 points of damage. Nice. Anything else you want to do?
Oh,
I'm gonna pat Alaric on the back. Hang in there, buddy.
thanks, man.
You got this.
All right.
All right. Anyone that's in the room
Had the weirdest dream we were fighting each other earlier.
sees this cobalt knock down this door and then disappears down the hallway.
Oh
Oh,
gosh, we gotta get up there.
Do.
Okay. With that, 4 cobalt. So, Alaric, you are up.
Okay. Do you mind if I make a suggestion out of character
Sure.
real quick?
Mhm.
Okay. Dan, I think you disengaged at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
When you passed the Drake, you could have used your disengage and maybe you wouldn't have got the attack of opportunity from him. And you could have still done the same stuff and attacked that kobold.
Yeah, you use disengage before passing by a creature.
Okay, cool.
So like when you were still in his range, use disengage and then you can leave his range without getting hit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, sweet.
All right. And seeing this Drake still here, I want to get to that guy, but I'm gonna take him out with I'll use my Onyx sword again.
All right, do it.
Oh, is that enough?
16 hits.
Oh, nice.
Six points of damage as you swing into him. Kind of reels back a little bit. But he's still standing.
He's still up. Okay. And so that's that. If I can, I'm just gonna call out in Draconic to this guy with the mask and be like, "Who are you?" And then my turn.
Abel.
Okay, I'd like to attempt a grapple on my friend who just attacked me.
Okay.
And so I believe that's a strength, correct?
It is a strength check against his. So you do athletics versus either his athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
So give me an athletic check, please.
Sure. And I'm doing this because I believe you casted a ward on him, so I'd have to cast her.
So technically,
So it was the other guy that casted Sanctuary on him? Do we even...
Where's this going?
So give me a wisdom saving throw, Abel.
Wisdom saving throw. Here we go.
18, yeah, okay. So you go to grapple, so give me an athletics check.
My athletics here.
24 versus his 21. You are able to grab a hold of him.
Yeah.
Nice.
No. All right. Now, when he's in the grapple state, I'm just trying to understand grapple because I saw it. And let's see. Okay, so I can move with him, correct?
Yeah, you would move at half speed and you kind of drag him a little bit.
Sure. I'd like to drag his rear end to, let's see. I'd like to, so half of it, so it would be 5, 10. I can move 30. So I'd like to move here with him and then put him at a disadvantage with some people here. No, I'd go past one more.
Okay.
And leave it right there. And then my bonus action, I'd like to, because he seems pretty powerful, my bonus action. Oh, no, it does not have a bonus action. Okay. All right, I'll end it there. I don't think. All right, how about if I can, I'd like to speak to lay down his weapons, or I'd like to yell out to drop his weapons before something bad happens. Maybe intimidation.
Yeah, if you're using your bonus action to intimidate, give me an intimidation check.
No.
24.
Nice. Nice.
All right. It is Liam's turn.
We have a blue dragon too.
Liam. The Sacred Flame, the guy you have restrained. Dexterity saving throw. No, he fails. So he takes 2 points of damage. Yay!
Hey!
Hey.
Oh, actually, before that happens, Liam needs to make a wisdom saving throw to do that.
Oh.
Yeah, he succeeds.
Okay.
So that happens. All right. And with that, It is the Drake's turn. The Drake is going to once again reach out to you, Alaric.
Yep.
No longer having his buddy there. 9 to attack.
That's gonna miss.
Yeah, that's going to miss for sure. And it is this guy's turn.
He's just nervous.
Looking around. He is going to... he's going to make 2 swings with his sword at you, Abel, just because you're holding on to him.
Okay.
They are not at advantage because he has no one next to him. That was a natural 20 and it just rolled off at the last second. 19 to hit.
Oh, I'm at 18.
So that is 6 points of damage.
Okay.
John, stop getting excited about this stuff.
It was.
I don't like it.
It's one of those ones that skid along the paper and then just fell over to the other side. All right. It is the other
Wait,
human's
does he
turn.
need to escape the grapple first in order to do
He does not need to. He can use his action to attempt to escape, or he could just, since you're right next to him, he's just swinging his sword.
Gotcha. Okay, just wanted to double check.
Yeah, so there's a difference between restrained and what's the other condition?
But he doesn't get like disadvantage or anything?
No,
Just
there's a
Okay.
different status for it. Grapple just means that you're holding on to him. Oh, that's what it is. So he's grappled, which means technically you're just holding onto like his arm or something.
Hmm.
If he's restrained, that means that his arms are like pinned to his side and he can't swing his sword.
Mm.
So it's a little bit different.
Alright.
The human in the corner will... Gotta get up close for that. Move up here. He'll put his hands on the Drake.
Oh no.
You jerk.
Oh, come on. Just roll it. So heals him up a little bit. So, alright.
Nah, he was just joking. He didn't want to do that.
Arwinos.
Okay. Been debating. I think I'm too close to this big boss to hit him with my thing. So,
With your
I'm gonna-
longbow, you can, as long as you're more than 5 feet away, you're good.
all right, then I'll take on the big guy.
Alright.
Yep, here we go.
17 hits.
Yes.
Yeah, and you have an ally there. You pull back the bow and you shoot, and as Abel's kind of holding on to him, he kind of just goes limp in your arms.
Yeah,
Oh
boy.
man.
Yeah,
Got
boy.
him.
Good job.
Let's go. He's down. All right.
Okay. Anything
Abel
else you
looks
want to
back
do?
at me. Abel looks back at me saying, "Seriously, dude?" And I'm like, I really felt like I had that shot, so I went with it. And then he's like, "All right, it's cool. He's dead." And that's my turn.
I like that you're confident enough to speak for Abel.
It was a close one.
Valivor, you are up.
All right. Oh, what? Oh, I clicked on. Nope, go away. Okay. All right. Hey guys. I want to see if I can move next to Abel. Right here.
We're at right here.
Yeah.
Give me an athletics check to get, or athletics or acrobatics check to get over the bodies, because now they're piling up at this doorway.
I'm gonna go acrobatics. I'm a little more acrobatic.
Yeah, I'd say you're just able to kind of just slide over top of this dead body.
Whee! I'm gonna hit the guy behind the Drake
Sure.
with Firebolt.
14 hits.
Nice.
5 points of damage. As he sits there, he kind of shakes off the fire and kind of like pats a little bit of flame that caught on his tunic, and then looks up at you.
It wasn't me, man. I didn't do it.
Anything else you want to do?
I'm gonna point to the dead body. I didn't do it. It was him. Maybe he'll buy it.
All right. Next up, Alaric.
All right, I'm going to move to here.
Mhm.
Use my longsword on the Drake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah, that is enough to finish him off.
Man, nice.
Sweet. Shoot. Yeah, I have both, so I'll just move up to this guy and scream out, "That cobalt went through the door. Somebody handle him."
Okay. Abel, you are up.
Okay, I'd like to throw my my javelin without the magical effect. Our last standing member here,
Okay.
and I will. Actually, before I throw it, I'd like to attempt to intimidate. Maybe we can get some information out of him to drop his weapon before he dies.
So that would be more of an action if you're trying to like intimidate him to drop his weapon and stop
All right,
fighting.
we'll go with that. I'll just intimidate.
All right, give me an intimidation check.
There we go.
21.
Mm.
Okay. You say your words. What do you say to him?
Drop your weapon before you get the javelin.
Okay, so that is your turn. Do you want to do any movement?
I would like to raise the javelin up.
Okay. It is Liam's turn. 20, 25. He's just going to walk through the door and kind of see what's going on. Hearing you yell at this last guy, kind of picking up what you're putting down here, does not attack him. This human kind of looks up at you, Abel, and he says, "I'm not afraid to die." And he turns to Alaric with this club in his hand, and he goes to smack you with it. It's 14 to hit. Alaric?
Alright, sounds like you may have stepped away.
Sorry, what was that?
14 to hit Alaric.
No.
He kind of looks and he says, "For the Dragon Queen." And that's the end of his turn. Arwenos.
Oh, Dragon Queen.
Well, I just got back. I was muted for a little bit. So we got one guy left.
Yeah, there's just
I
one
also
guy.
called that there was a cobalt running through the door that someone should take care of him.
And that's the guy that hit him with my short sword.
You're gonna run up ahead with the short sword, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, natural 20 is definitely gonna hit. That's a lot of damage. He's dead.
Nice.
He's much dead. Much dead. As he kind of just takes the sword and kind of looks at you for a second, and then collapses. Okay.
All right. So now we're running after that guy.
So, do you want to use any more of your movement? We're still in initiative.
I'll just move up here.
Okay. Balfour, you are up.
All right. So I can squeeze past Abel, right?
Yeah, you're able to get through these dead bodies now that
Right.
they're...
1, 2, 3. That's 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And then I'll use my action to do another 35.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, wait. Sorry. I can't see the lines. So here, I'm going to look down the hallway or the door's closed.
You see this kobold kind of like scratching at this other door, trying to knock it down. And he sees you walking up, he kind of looks over your shoulder and starts hitting it a little bit more.
I can't make any action to yell out to my people.
You can use your bonus action to call out.
Guys, he's banging on the door. Hurry up.
It is his turn.
Oh man, was that a real dice you're using?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, he just keeps knocking on the door, and a little bit more frantic now. You see these wild blows with his hand as he just keeps knocking it. Alaric, you are up.
All right, so I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can see them, right?
Yep.
All right. If I'm still holding it, I'll just drop my sword and I'll blast the guy.
All right.
No.
Natural 1. You hit the door, and it starts to splinter, and he's like, yeah.
All right, and I'll scream out in Draconic, halt! And then my turn.
Abel.
Okay, I'd like to. Oh, okay, so this is our only guy here. Alright, well, I guess. Can I, while they're running after him? No, I guess I'll run with you guys. No, can I check the bodies instead of like they're doing that?
Sure, give me an investigation check.
Investigation's terrible.
Looking at the bodies in front of you, you see this this guy with the mask on. It's the same type of mask that Valor picked up off the dead body from behind the tunnel. He has that scimitar. The kobold has this sling and a weak-looking dagger. That's about it.
Okay. All right. Can I carry this scimitar? Possibly to sell that one?
You pick it up and you kind of sheave it a little bit on your belt.
And then, was there any inclination that the masks were significant in any way when we were there earlier? We saw that one from earlier, or no?
Give me an insight check as like you passively, I guess.
Oh, God.
9. When you were, I don't remember if you were in the room yet, but you did hear kind of like.
Abel would have been there.
Yeah, I thought he was in the room when he said something. He said something to 2 of the other humans, and they kind of jumped to action.
Oh, you mean I'm sorry.
In here. Yeah.
Okay. I'd like to carry. I mean, if I can, I don't know if it'll be useful. I'll discard it if it becomes nothing, but maybe that'll be a threatening item of some sort.
Yeah, you pick up the mask, kind of pocket it.
The mask and the scimitar.
I thought you were talking about earlier. Balfour did mention the mask before, and Alaric thought that they might be important. We don't know for sure. It was just speculation.
Sure. All right, I'll carry it with us.
Liam will check out the door, see what's going on with that. That's about it. He kind of looks it over. Next up, Arwanos.
Okay. Is this door locked?
Which one?
The one that we're trying to get through?
This one's open. This one's closed.
Yeah, the cobalt broke through this one already.
Okay. So can I just shoot him with my bow?
Yep.
All right, I'll do that.
Yeah, 24 hits. And 10 is enough to kill it.
Boom.
As the last one, he keeps banging on the door. He gets shot in the back, and he just kind of slumps up against the door and slides down. And with that, combat is over. What do you guys want to do?
I have thieves' tools. I could try to pick the lock.
Oh, this is the place we're trying to protect, so I don't think we want to do that.
Okay. Let's see where
Unless you're trying to steal what they might have. But
No. No more stealing.
I want to check this guy and check any other bodies. I don't think that I know that Abel already did that.
Give me an investigation check. 13, picking through the kobolds, and the guys in this area, you only see the weapons that they have on them. They don't seem to be carrying any valuables or anything.
Okay. No weapons of note. Everything looks pretty crappy.
Yeah, there's the slings, the daggers, the three other humans. They're carrying these shitty clubs.
Okay. I never picked up the dagger that I threw earlier, so I'll just grab one dagger.
Yeah, you could do that.
Good. I'm good.
Good. Anyone else have anything? You see,
Abel did pick up the mask, right? Sorry.
yeah,
Okay, cool.
you see Castilian, the dwarf, come walking up to the door, looking in, assessing the damage, and he calls over two people, and they come rushing over. Anyone that is proficient in Arcana, give me an Arcana check. Alaric, you notice this spell. You've seen it maybe once or twice before back in Neverwinter. It's they're casting Mending, so they're standing up against the gate, and you see every so often some pieces of wood just kind of magically fit back into place like a puzzle piece, and it's slowly starting to put itself back together. And from this position, Abel, give me a perception check.
Okay, here we go. Perception. All right.
Natural 20. Okay. So while you're going through these dead bodies, you kind of look up to see what these guys are doing to the store. It's kind of weird. Weird to see magic fixing doors. That's just a little weird. And as you're doing that, you see off in the distance another band of kobolds and humans racing up the hill towards this gate.
Mhm. Hey guys, man, there's more coming.
Hearing that, I'd like to run up. Is there any opening in the gap still?
Yeah, it's a very slow process on what they're doing.
If there's room and there's anyone within range, I want to start throwing Eldritch Blasts at them. 120 feet.
Give me an attack. 22 hits. Yeah, you see one of the kobolds just completely drop as you nail him in the face.
And whenever I have a chance, I'll keep doing that.
Yeah, give me one more.
That is good.
And that one just kind of shoots over as they now see that you're looking at them. The kobolds kind of start running on all floors and just roll out away. And with that, I need everyone to give me initiative as they are now at the gate.
Oh, that's good.
20.
Also, Balfour +6 to Arcana.
I know, natural
Impressive.
one. That's tough. Let's see.
Oh, and just because I didn't say it before, when I started investigating bodies, I picked up my sword and sheathed it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, there's people out there too. Oh, there's a lot out there.
Alright. There we go.
Oh,
Alright, what did everyone roll?
I mean, I'm not great, but I'm okay.
Abel, 21.
Oh, you're better than me. I'm 13.
Leon, 14. Alaric, 21. Balfour, 18. And Arwenos, about 14. Alright. First up, Abel.
Okay, so this is a gate or an opening here? I just want to make sure I know what is happening.
So, right now, there are humans working on this gate right here, but it is open currently, and it's enough for people to start spilling in.
Okay, so then I'd like to move. I guess I'll take a step behind you two. No, well, I don't want to block you guys. Well, I'll take the brunt of it. I'll step here, and then I'd like to cast. Let's see. My dragon's breath. I think that's a cone, right? Or is that straight?
It's a straight line, and it hits anything that's in that direction.
There's a space in front of me.
Okay. All right. Well, then I'll take a step over here instead, and then I'd like to cast it directly in front.
Alright, so you'll hit these two. Yep.
And then,
Yeah.
So that's a Constitution saving throw?
let's see. Lightning damage. Just trying to look here. The DC throw is equal to your Constitution modifier. Creature takes 2 damage. I guess it looks like a Constitution. Proficiency bonus.
So the one is 11, and the other one is 12. So was it DC 12?
Let's see. Sorry, I'm just like reading through this one. I don't know what it is.
Go ahead and just cast it. I should be able to see what it is.
I was just going to say, does everybody hear Dan talking?
No.
No. Dan, who do you hear talking?
Oh, it's a dex save.
Okay, so Dan, if you hit the gear at the top right and just go down to the bottom and hit reconnect, see if that fixes it.
Let me re-roll them because they are dex saves.
There we go.
So that's a
Yeah,
fail.
I got everybody again.
All right, cool.
And they both failed. Cool. And 9 points. So you're able to kill.
I didn't want to interrupt them, but I heard you both talking, so I was going to ask if you had everybody.
There we go. All right. As Abel kind of reels back and shoots off this big electrical beam right in front of him, knocking out one of these attacking humans. Anything else, Mr. Abel?
I think I moved my 15. Oh, really?
Yeah, you moved your 30.
So, I'd like to use. Wait, is that's an action? I can't use my leg hands. Not mine.
What are you saying, Abel? I can't. It's.
I was gonna say I was gonna lay hands to heal myself, but
Oh, yeah.
it's a action.
It's a bonus action. You have your bonus action.
I'd like to lay hands to heal for 5.
Yep. All right. Next up, Alaric.
Okay. And just to clarify, this door in front of us, what is it, like halfway built?
Yeah, not even.
Okay.
It's pretty wide open.
All right, so there's... Oh, that's a really risky move. I don't think I should do that. Also, these guys with the white background, they look like the guys that we fought when we exited the cave last week. Oh, I really want to do that because I haven't done it yet, but it seems so risky. That is 10 feet. So 5, 10, 15. Not them. I want to do many of them. Probably should just stay on this side anyway. Is this a space since the door's there?
Yep, you can go there.
All right, so I'll stay there. I still have my shield up. I don't have my sword. It's sheathed. I'm going to Eldritch Blast the guy straight ahead.
Okay.
Not great.
13. So that guy. Now you go to the hit, and he kind of just ducks out of the way.
Yeah, if I try the other thing, it's a bad call. Do 10 back.
Okay. Next
And
up.
call out Draconic. That's a warning. Run away.
Valafor.
Hey, did both of them die on the dragon?
Jesse, I can't hear you if you are talking.
I don't hear Jesse either.
If you can hear us, Jesse, try and hit the cog and reconnect.
I'll assume he at least heard you since he started moving.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
There we
My
go.
bad.
All good.
Crud. Where?
You moved 10 feet, I think. You were like here.
And then. Hey, Arvinus, what's up?
Ah, I could do that.
What's up?
I'm gonna firebolt the guy behind the dead body.
Okay. One that's been hit by the electrical. 14. Misses.
What?
As you shoot off, he kind of ducks out of the way of that.
I call replay. I don't believe this.
Called a mulligan.
Mulligan. Penalty on the flag. I'm done.
You're done? Alright. Next up, it is the Kobold's turns.
Made it through.
So, there's going to be... One attack against Liam, one attack against Alaric, and 2 attacks against Abel because you just shot an electrical beam at them. They're not very happy about that. And they have advantage.
They should be afraid of Abel. He looks like their master.
Once against Liam. That hits.
Oh, they have advantage. Dang.
So that's 4 damage. Once against Alaric.
Yep.
17 to hit.
It's my AC.
Just hits. A whopping 2 damage.
Yikes.
And then 2 against Abel with advantage. The first one's 15, which misses. And the second one's a natural 20. So that's 13 points of damage.
Okay. All right, I'm still standing.
I'm guessing it's a good thing you used lay on hands.
Yep. Arwinos, you are up.
Okay.
Anybody have a grenade?
I'm gonna get into here and hit the one in between all this chaos.
Okay.
In between the three.
23 hits. Yeah, destroyed him.
Nice.
Alright, anything else you want to do?
All right, so I've never done this before, but aren't I allowed to use a Misty Step right now?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a bonus action to Misty Step.
So
It's
can I get like down here?
So it's any point that you can see. I think it's like 30 feet from where you can see. So technically that's on the other side. There's a wall right...
So the doorway's like this,
Yes.
where those three are, right?
So there's a wall here and a wall here.
Okay.
So
You can probably see
you...
like on this
Yeah,
angle.
you'll be able to get like right
And
here
straight ahead.
and down here.
Okay, I'll go up here. Is that good?
Yeah,
Or
also
one
you
da-
can see there.
Or one down?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I'll stay here.
perfect. All right. Next up, it is Liam's turn. Oy, oy, oy. Liam's just going to take his mace and he's going to start swinging.
Seems like a lame thing to do.
14's going to hit that guy. And 7's going to kill that guy. Yeah. And he will step up into the doorway to try and help block from more coming in. Your turn. This one's going to run up here. Oop. Where was this guy at? He was... I accidentally distract this guy from somewhere and I don't remember where. I think he was like here, there. Yeah. And this guy's going to run up to Liam. So 2 of them are going to attack you. Arwinos. With these, they both have scimitars on them. First one's 19 to hit.
Yeah.
It's 6 points of damage. And the second one is 16 to hit.
Ties.
Yeah, it just hits. That's another 6 points of damage.
13.
For a total of 12 damage
12.
between the 2 attacks.
All right, I'm down to 8.
Next up. Oh, I gotta do, I didn't do the one against Liam. That's a natural 20 to Liam.
Dang.
That is 5 points of damage. Not terrible. Okay, so now these guys are up. They're just going to kind of step up to the door and wait for these guys to kind of force their way in. Abel.
Okay. I believe I can't heal myself anymore. I ran out of spells, so I'm just going to spend this time I guess, swinging my way out. So I guess I'll attack with a longsword with the guy right in front.
Okay.
Let's go with.
16 hits.
And here comes.
Yeah, that's enough to just cleave through that cobalt. Anything else you want to do, Abel?
I'd like to step 15. Yeah, I'd like to go 5, 10, 15.
So if you take a step back, that cobalt gets an attack of opportunity.
Well, I imagine he might attack me no matter what. Oh, wait. Oh, this one? What? Wasn't there a guy right in front of me?
That's where you were standing right there. So you just killed the one that was here?
Oh, he's just gone. Okay.
Yeah, I just deleted him. So this guy right here will get an attack of opportunity if you step out of his 5-foot range.
Okay, I mean, if...
It's your call.
Sure, I'll take it.
Okay. Swings out with his dagger. For 8. So he misses.
Okay.
So go ahead and move your move.
15 right here.
Okay. Alaric, you are up.
Okay. Gonna 5, 10, and I'm going to attempt. I have a scroll of Thunderwave that I want to use. It's a 15-foot cube, so I want to get it on this guy and move out this way. So I should hit all of these guys, right?
So it's a 15-foot cube, which means that you can put it. That's how big it would be.
Okay.
So
It looks like some of the bigger guys. Sure, let's try it.
right here. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how scrolls work, so what do I do here?
So pretty much you just whip it out and you read it, and it casts that spell. So I believe it is a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, I'll check real quick.
Yeah, you have
It's a
Constitution saving
Constitution.
throw.
Constitution. Okay, so one of these. The 19, and then one roll for these guys. 11. So I believe it uses your spellcasting modifier or your spellcasting DC.
Okay, mine's a 15.
15. So the 1 succeeds, the 3 fail.
Sweet.
So
All right. So
I believe
on a
it's
failed save, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you. On a successful save, it takes half as much damage and isn't pushed. So just roll 2d8.
Yep.
Okay. D8, roll.
So 7 points of damage to each of them. This one who took a lightning strike, and I think a fireball as well, maybe. I forget. Is dead.
Nice.
I haven't hit anything with a firebolt.
Okay, so definitely hit that. I hit by that
At
one.
least I don't think I did.
And this one takes half damage, so it takes 3, and does not get knocked. So these guys are 5 more feet back, but that's all we have on the map. So, there you go.
Okay, I was just double checking it. It makes a loud noise for 300 feet.
All right.
And yeah. I did a spell, so I can't do that. I have my shield out still, so yeah, I'm done.
Perfect. To the top of the lineup. As you guys, the 3 of you that are at the gate or out, looking at these humans, you see off in the background, behind you, the dragon swoops down low and shoots off a beam that's probably no more than 50 yards away at a row of houses. The beam hits the ground, and you can see just dirt and just everything gets destroyed in this beam's path. The whole ground that you guys stand on shakes violently and it swoops back up into the sky. And with that, it's Abel's turn.
Okay. I'd like to throw my javelin at the guy standing between these two.
Okay.
Wait, I just went. I thought Abel just went before me.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. It's Valifor's turn.
Okay.
All right. Let me hit that cold bolt in between Liam and
Yeah.
Alaric with my super mighty firebolt.
25 hits. And super and mighty. 6 is enough.
Nice.
Bird, baby. I'll make bacon out of you later. Yeah, I'll end my turn.
Cool. All the kobolds are dead, so it is Arvinos' turn.
All right, so I'm in some trouble here. I guess I'll just try to take one of them out and then hope my teammates can help me with the other guy. So the guy next to me, I'm gonna swing my short sword.
Alright. 26 hits. 11 points of damage, that's enough to kill him.
Nice.
As you kind of turn real quick as these guys come up to you and slice his throat. And you look at the other two that's still, the other guys are still standing there. Anything else you want to do?
Guess there's not much I can do because if I back up, they get opportunity, right?
Yep.
You have a bonus action.
Minus action. Oh yeah, why not? I'll try to hit the guy in front of me with my dagger.
Alright. 9, you go to swing forward and he kind of sees it coming and he grabs your arm.
Oh boy, I'm in trouble.
Right, it is Liam's turn. Liam is going to swing out with his mace at this guy in front of him. 20 hits. 5 damage. And he's still standing. He's going to use a bonus action. And he will use a level 1 healing word on Arwinos.
Nice.
He's a little bit of trouble out there. 12 points of healing.
Nice.
That'll help.
Alright. It is these guys' turn. So 1 attack against you, Arwinos, 1 attack against Liam. First against Arwinos. 14 to hit.
Yes, sir. Dodge that one.
Alright, there you go. Kind of just jumps out of the way. And 1 against Liam. 12, yeah, that one misses as well. Next up, these guys. Not very happy with Alaric.
Makes sense.
Yeah. They're both gonna run up. And they take out these long spears and they jam them towards you. First one's a 14 to hit.
Nope.
Second one is 12.
No, sir.
Alright. That is their turn. Abel.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and throw the javelin straight ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay. Actions. Javelin. No.
17 just hits.
Okay. The damage. Wait, sorry.
No, it's good. 11 points of damage is how much you do.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Just a piercing.
yeah, because because of the javelin, it rolls the lightning automatically. We just don't count it. Yeah, you're able to just spear him right in the shoulder, and he drops.
And then I'd like to step in 1, 2, 5, 10, 15 and stop there.
Okay. Alaric.
All right. gonna throw in Eldritch Blast, not at my guy, but at the guy on Arwinos.
Okay.
Nice.
19's gonna hit. 7 points of damage. The guy has been untouched so far, so he's still standing.
Okay. Bonus, I can't do anything, so I'll end my turn.
All right. Next up is Valifor.
All right.
The 3 remaining guys are looking a bit rough.
Bit roof.
Rough around the edges.
I will throw a firebolt on the one ahead of Arwinos as well.
Okay.
You got him, boys.
21 hits.
1.
Oh no! He's still standing.
He was probably like, "What was that?"
Setting you up, Arwinos.
Yeah, there was a little gnat. Ugh.
Darn bugs.
Anything else you want to do?
I want to yell out, "Where's that other dwarf at?" And all the other guards in this place.
All right. Arwinos, you are up.
All right, let's take a swing on this guy.
Take him down.
Let's try to take him down, huh?
Hmm. 13 just hits.
All right.
Yeah, 9. He's got nothing left.
Nice.
You cut
I
him
like
down.
to think my firebolt helps.
Everything helped.
All right. Any movement or anything else you'd like to do?
I'm going to move back to snipe whoever's left standing if it's my turn.
Very good. It is Liam's turn. And he's going to take care of the guy that's in front of him. He's going to swing his mace. $16 hits, and yeah.
It's just clean up now.
Yeah, it's just clean up now. He's gone. But it is the one guy's turn again.
Ooh,
He will swing at you, Alaric.
yes.
Oh, he's committed.
Natural 20.
Oh,
That
Come on, get a 1.
is 9 points of damage.
all right, I'm up. I'm still.
Oh, okay.
We need a vacation after this.
Abel, you are up.
Seriously, I'm up, but I'm like barely up.
Okay, I'd like to step forward and pick up my javelin, or leave it there actually, and swing a long sword at the last.
Alright, go ahead.
Long sword. Actually, you know what? I'd like to drop my shield on the way and go two-hand.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so here's the long sword. Oh, it's a 1.
You go to drop your shield to go two-handed, and the shield only halfway comes off, so you still have half, and you go to grab your sword, and it just completely knocks it out of your hand as you go to grab it with your second hand.
Okay. Now I'm going to say, oops. I believe I will. Now I'm just holding my shield now, correct?
Yeah, you got like the one leather strap on instead of 2 with your shield.
Okay. Well, I can't do anything, so I guess I'll end my turn. I can't move. Well, no, I could. No, if I move, he has opportunity.
Yeah. Alaric, you are up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to end this guy. Pulling out my sword.
Now that misses.
Yeah, I thought so.
That
It
is.
was half-hearted.
Yeah, you cleave through him
I'm
easily.
just gonna tell him he should have run.
And he kind of stares you in the eyes as you jam it into him. He goes down.
Nice.
Whew.
All right, before they finish up fixing this wall, I want to check the bodies as quick as I can.
Give me an investigation check.
Especially looking for one of those masks.
19. You do not find any masks on any of these guys. You do find, in total, 15 gold.
Cool.
That's about it.
What'd you find?
I was looking for one of those masks. Couldn't find one. It's just nothing.
Give me a deception
Yeah,
check. Give
I
me
did find a little. No, I wasn't done. I did find a little bit of gold, and I'll
Ah.
throw like a gold to each person. I can still do a deception check if you want.
Yeah. Do you believe him?
No, I don't believe it.
All right, give me a deception check.
Okay.
And give me an insight check, Abel.
He saw right through me.
He's holding something back. You're not quite sure what he's holding back, but you feel like he's telling a half-truth.
Hey man, I see that you have this little purple dot on your forehead, and I was told as a grandchild of my when I was a grandkid to my grandfather, he said that's a lying dot. And I think you're lying to me.
I have a what on my forehead?
You have a little purple dot, just a little purple dot.
Really?
Yeah. Do you believe me?
I don't know what that means.
It means you're lying.
I'm lying?
Yeah.
Wow, man.
You're not lying to the you lied to me about what you
All
They're
right,
supposed to be
all
a
right, You
team.
got me. And I'll give everybody one more gold.
This guy. Oh, wow. You're so kind.
Gee, thanks.
You're welcome.
Well, how much gold am I getting now?
You're getting
2
2 gold.
total.
Hey, Alaric, remember when I gave you that sword for free?
I do. I offered you a bunch of gold for it, but
I
that
don't
was
remember that.
actually, I actually did give. That was just what we were owed. It was your share anyway, so I'll give you some gold if you want for the sword.
No, I don't want it. I just want you to remember my kind, generous gift.
I absolutely remember it, sir. It'll never be forgotten.
As you guys are
Make me some
talking, a
cookies.
couple
You
more
are
humans.
generous and good man,
I am, because that is my heart to be generous and give out gifts.
and I appreciate it.
A couple more humans come up to the gate and continue to cast mending. After a while, you guys kind of stand there, make sure there's no more attacks on the gate, but they are able to get the gate enough closed where you guys feel comfortable.
Okay, is Castellan nearby?
Yeah, you go out into the courtyard, and he is manning the main gate where there are also holes being pushed through that he has people working on mending that gate as well.
I'm gonna go up to him.
Hello.
Castellan, we secured this section. Your men are trying to fix it, but we're pretty rough. If you can spare some more healing for us.
Yeah. Right over there, I believe I just saw William. If you want to go back over to where the clerics were, he kind of points over, and you see the 3 guys that healed you previously.
All right, I'm beat up, so I'm headed towards William.
Does the rest of you follow?
Yeah.
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 If you all go up to the cleric, he will heal all of you back up.
Sweet.
Full again?
Full again.
Awesome.
With that,
Thank you so much, William.
do you guys want to call it a night here? It's 9:30.
I didn't need to get healed.
Are we playing next week? What's the deal?
So I'm going to be coming home from vacation next Tuesday. So
Okay.
I doubt I'm going to get back here in time to be able to play.
Okay.
So if you guys want to play without me and just be nice to my character, go for it.
It's up to you guys.
We can talk about it as we get closer.
Yeah.
I mean, if you feel like you can hop on, we can just play, and you can hop on when you get home, or
Yeah.
if you're not feeling it.
Yeah, it's like
Let us
a
know.
8-hour drive. So if
That's fair.
It's a long
So
one.
it'll all depend on
Yeah.
how we feel after driving, but so
All right.
Well, talk to you guys soon. That was an interesting fight.
That was a fun one.
Yeah, it was.
Good.
Thanks for waiting for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Some-
man.
Something I couldn't miss. So, all right.
All right.
Speak to you guys soon.
Take
All right,
it
see you, Dan.
easy.
Sounds good. See you,
See you
man.
guys.
Cool. All right, bros.